Technical difficulties like a motherfucker. Guys, I appreciate the tolerance, man. I really do, and I fixed it. Yes, we are back, and it took me 7 minutes. It took me 2 minutes longer than I expected, because I am a fucking moron, and the screen that I was looking for was under 3 different fucking screens in OBS. I had way too many sources open, like an idiot. And that's why I was like, man, why can't I find it? Why won't it allow me to put that other source in? Because it was already being utilized by something else, by another source. So you can't put the same source twice inside of... I don't know how to do that if you can. I'm not going to say you can't, because I just don't know how to do it. But I did figure it out, so now we can look at the twits. And we can make fun of people who come at me, bro. It's freaking ridiculous. I'm so sorry about that, though, guys. That's, get your shit together before you get online, freaking comic nut. What is wrong with you? Are you dumb or something? I'm going to reblast the... Yes, we can. Just going to blast this out. Bam, there we go. Bam, tweet it out. Yes, Dick, I did make it. Took me 2 minutes longer than I actually expected. And what's funny, what's going to make you laugh, is that the source that I was looking for was actually under more sources, so it wouldn't let me add that source in as a new one. You know what I mean? Because it was already being utilized. There was video going through it, and I had other sources on top of that one, and I just couldn't freaking find it. And I found it. I'm like, man, I can't be that fucking drunk. There's no way. It's my first beer. I can't be that screwed up. They do have a dumbed down version of OBS, and it is called... and I have that version too. What the hell did I just do now? Incredible. Streamlabs. Streamlabs is the dumbed down version. Check this out. It didn't fucking allow me to do my shortcut keys either. What the fuck? There we go. You see though? Bam! There it is. I'm going to come and put my fat ass down here. And I'm going to do like such. Bam! There we go. Done deal. What's up, Clear? Woohoo! Alrighty. Alright, so some pro shit right there, yeah. Now, I know I asked you guys to do it before. I'm going to beg you guys to do it again, to copy that link and drop it into Twitter, Facebook, Storyfire, whatever it is you guys use. Drop it on there so we can have more people to join us and make fun of, moldy bread. All right, so give you a little bit of background with the whole situation. I think I started telling you guys I was in a thread, keeping my mouth shut. Dude calls everybody in the thread a simp, and I wasn't going to say shit. My wife was like, yo, you can't do that. What the fuck's wrong with you? All right, cool. So then somebody wrote me there was a video made about me before, and the video was gone for, a fraction of a second maybe. When I looked, it wasn't there. Somebody contacted me and said, hey, that moldy bread, the video's back up. I don't know if it was ever down, but when I went, I couldn't find it to that particular channel. So then I wrote, my first one is, so I was told today that Unirock TV, at hashtag Unicuck, put me in a video. This woman hater, broke ass lying sack of shit. I'm a simp because I have a beautiful wife with a career and 2 kids that run circles around this box of rocks. On top of that, he uses a pic of me in a suit. What the fuck? All right. So this dude asked me, where can we see the video? And I'm not going to fucking put the video out there because I'm not going to give it publicity. If they want to fucking find it, they need to do the footwork and find it on their own. So I wrote, sorry, but I'm not sending traffic there, and it's not one of those things I feel I need to prove its existence. Please don't take offense to that. He writes, there's a reason why I asked, because I never heard Uni talk about you. Have you heard it yourself? No offense. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. I made the video over a month ago. I'm not Uni, but do love messing with the haters. Comic nuts. I don't know why they keep putting a S at the end of my name. There's not an S at the end of my name. Flips out easily. No, I don't take any shit. All these motherfuckers online, they swear that they're tough guys and they're this and that. I'm actually, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking keyboard warrior. I've proven that time and time again. I know how to get punched in the face, and I know how to punch in the face. I've been shot, and I know how to use. My point is, I'm not going after anybody. That's not my point. I'm just not a fucking keyboard warrior. Don't put me in. This individual is either 2 people. He's either a person that's living in this fucking basement of his mom's house that's all moldy, and the black mold is getting to his brain, or it's a woman who's married and her husband absolutely fucking hates her because she's a miserable individual. That's the only 2 outcomes that I see. Those are the only 2 type of individuals that I can actually justify being like that. So then I made the video over a month ago. I'm your Huckleberry. He can kiss an ass. He's not my fucking Huckleberry. So let me go back to the feed over here. All right, so here, right here, click on this one. Well, this is me being fucking open because I'm not gonna hide around. I'm not gonna hide. You know what I mean? I'm not like these individuals who make sock accounts and they hide behind that shit because they're a bunch of fucking cowards. That's period. You make a sock account to go after somebody, it's because you're a fucking coward. Bottom line. And it's not me going off. It's my feelings, and I have the right to feel that way. So I write, well, just so there is no confusion and it's out there, I'm not going to hide in a cut. My lawyers will be striking the video. I did say they will. I didn't say maybe. They will be striking the video. No hiding, no secret. And we will take it all the way. And just so you know, I will not get I will not get your info, as my lawyer will not give it to me, nor will I ask. So I want them to know that my lawyer will never, he doesn't do it. Whenever I have problems with somebody, or there's an issue with one of the programs that we're doing, or one of the developments that we're doing, and he just doesn't get me involved. I say, hey, this is what needs to be done. And you know what he fucking does? He does his job. He just does it. Because that's what he gets paid to do. He needs to ask me a question, fine. But everything else goes to him. By the way, you know what makes you more of a piece of shit? That you would put someone else's audio on your video to throw them under the bus. So I definitely won't feel bad having my lawyers flag your shit. What a piece of shit. Retweet this and shove it up your ass. So my point with that was, in the beginning, I really authentically thought it was Uni, and it's not. It wasn't. That was my mistake, my error, because the beginning of the video, there's audio, and the audio is Uni talking to the piece of bread. So automatically, that misrepresentation, that misinformation and misdirection makes you believe that the channel is Uni's. Am I the only one? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Anyone would take all that and say, okay, this is him. It's his piece of bread. It's his voice talking to it. And it is kind of his editing style. Slightly. So the assumption is there. Okay? And I have friends that are on both sides of the fence. And I love these individuals to death, man. And I'm never going to tell them not to watch Uni. That's their fucking prerogative if that's what they want to watch. You know what I mean? If they want to watch Uni, go for it. Do it. That's your thing, man. You know what I mean? And some people take him seriously and watch me as a joke. Some people take me seriously and watch him as a joke. I don't give a shit. I'll never disrespect you if you don't disrespect me. Bottom fucking line. It's just not going to happen. I've never disrespected anybody who didn't deserve it. Let's put it that way. There's some people that I did. I went a little too harsh, but they fucking deserved it. Okay? So, this person right here, Scott Brown, I know this person in real life. I know this individual. Every day, this person wakes up and goes out to the job sites and works for me. Done. So he writes, damn, it's one thing for a creator to talk shit. It's another thing for a person to allow someone to get the blame and throw them under the bus. That being said, you doing this with or without Uni's permission makes you more of a simp than anyone else. Damn. Then I write, side note, Scott is a real world friend, something apparently a thing you don't have with your lonely, shitty life, stuck in the basement of your mom's house or with a husband that doesn't pay you any mind because you're a shitbag. So there are conclusions. Whether you are Uni or you're lying, period, flip out, both are massive. It's a massive disrespect. If you can't see that, then you are more mentally feeble than I even thought. And then this video in the beginning is Jason. I know and then this is where I wrote, this is Jason for a fact because of the video, because of the way it was done and the audio. Anyone would have said that. But then I had go back a little bit. I had a bunch of people come up to me and they're like, look, man, we looked into it. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, cool. Perfect. Because to be honest with you, if it was him, I wouldn't have flagged it. You know why? Because I understand his satire. I do the same shit. He does the same shit. It's giggles for clicks. You know what I mean? Giggles for fucking clicks. But when I found out that it wasn't him, that's when I was like, yeah, nah, this shit is fucking going for real. This is for real now, you know? Let me go back. Oh, and then, this is where he comes and actually says it's actually Uni's voice, but taken from a compilation video added with the picture of Blue Chicken Busy. I do good edits. Believe what you want. Just makes my day. Sends me beers. Whatever. Fucking guy can't even spell. So here you got this guy who's basically admitting to plagiarizing Uni's work, and he's being a fucking dick, period. A coward. I said it, and if you're watching, you are a fucking coward. Period. Whether you like it or not. So I saw the video, and this dude, JR03, whoever that is, says, I saw the video, and if I was Uni, I would definitely not be okay with you making the public believe that shitty video was him. No matter how you try and spin it, it's shitty. It's a coward move. You're definitely a shitty person. The worst kind of person. A spineless coward. God damn. That person dropped bombs on that individual. Yeah, you know what? I can't prove any of that, though. I can't prove that he blessed it or he didn't know or any of that stuff. There's no physical proof behind it. All I have is the proof that's, in front. So then this person goes on, you must be a super dumbass because I never claimed to be Uni and in fact said it right away. The majority of YouTube either plays videos or audios on the channels. Comic Nuts, I don't know the fuck he keeps putting that S at the end of my goddamn name, should know this. White knighted for Little Reds, y'all. I've never fucking white knighted for her. She's a big fucking girl. She knows how to put on her own boxing gloves, and she knows how to fight. You know what I mean? She knows how to throw down with the best verbally. There's no need for it because I enjoy their company, because I'm on their channel every now and then. That makes me a white knight. Suck ass, dude. You know what I mean? Really. Suck ass. Then it goes on to say, I wrote, no, you sniveling little shitbag. I'm in the video. I'm knighting for me. I don't give two flying fucks what the rest of the world does. Anyone who watches the video would automatically assume it's uni. So again, you're a piece of shit for misleading content. A coward hiding behind someone else. Never had the white knighter. It's a dude's a fucking idiot, man. Oh, and then I wrote on a side note, Scott is a real life friend, something apparently a thing you don't have with your lonely, shitty life, stuck in the basement. I already read that. And then I guess it ends with Scott saying, white knighting, laugh my ass off. I'm calling out shitty behavior. Like Nut says, I'm a real life friend. Guess she's jealous because no one knights for her. He swears it's a woman that's doing this. He swears it's a lady. And I'll explain to you why. I don't know who the fuck it is, but this is his thesis. Or his, not a thesis, but I can't even fucking think straight. So, guess she's jealous because no one knights for her. Laugh out loud. This Busy's butt fun. That's where I got Busy's butt from because of that. Account is definitely a woman or a feminine man. 100 on that. So, let's see. If they have written anything. And I think that's it. Maybe. So yeah, no, that's I think that is it on I think that is it on that. I'm going to give me 1 second. There we go. So you can see my big fat freaking head. So with that being said, I know that somebody's out there fucking recording it. Don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it again. Kiss ass. Suck ass. The whole nine. Somebody else said that they believe that that's who it was. And the aggressive way they write. I know there's some women that can get down. I mean, they can verbally tear. My wife is one of them. She will verbally make you feel like less of a fucking man when she gets done talking to you. I know that there's a lot of women that can do that. Don't get me wrong. And some women don't even have to curse to do it or get loud. They got that But with that being said, my buddy was like, just look at the soft tone and the way he is writing. And he put side by side, this is funny, a text of his wife getting mad at him, and the passive aggressiveness was definitively there. And I was like, yeah, I can kind of see that. I can get behind that, being that it definitely could be, if you read the writing and the way it's written, it can be. Yeah, there's a bunch of chicks that, flat every Red's lives. That's get a fucking life, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here in the cut, ignoring everything, watching everything as it's going on, not really putting my opinion out in public. Not until everything was done. I was like, you know what? And I told Steve that. I was like, look, Steve, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to put any video out. Nothing. Until the whole shebang is done. And then once it's done, I'll compile all the information that I have and make video, maybe 1 or 2 videos on it. I think that would have been the most, the smartest way to do it. And he agrees with me. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, totally fine. I agree with you. I think that's the best way to do it. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, that's where that whole spiel goes. And I got a letter from my lawyer saying that he went ahead and he flagged it already. So we'll see what happens. I don't, whether he was able to take it down or not. I don't give a shit. But it's just a matter of not being a douche, not being that low of an individual, not being a crappy person. Because let's just give Uni the benefit of the doubt. All right. I know some of you are like, fuck, we can't. No, but we can, though, because we don't know if it is or isn't. So we give him the benefit of the doubt. And with the benefit of the doubt, let me see. With that being said, if this person really took his audio and put it on that video, and then he put one of Busy's character or Busy one of Uni's characters, which is Busy, on that channel, that's two things are happening there. Theft, like a motherfucker. He's plagiarizing the dude's channel, which I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. And they're bringing beef to him, unwarranted, unnecessary beef, by causing shit with other people. I have an idea of who I think it is, as far as there's certain individuals that Red had beef with, and I think it's one of them. No, Mama Wolf, he didn't, and I don't expect him to. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I do not believe it's him. I do not believe that he has anything to do with it. With hindsight and with people that watch the both of us and they're cool with him, who will remain nameless, they swore up and down. They're like, look, it's not. And they gave me the reasons as to why they know for a fact that it's not him. Because, they broke it down. Pretty much. And I was like, you know what? That all makes perfect sense. And you know what? And on top of that, they didn't have to go and search and look for me and do all that. And they did. So. But what are you going to do? You know what I mean? But there's definitely, I was talking to Red, and she broke some stuff down that makes 100% sense. It makes, it puts things in line. It just sounds proper. So I think it is those individuals, and I won't know for sure. So we'll see. We will see. So if we hear that Uni said something on his channel about being struck down, then we know that he was involved. And if we don't hear anything, then we know that he wasn't. You know what I mean? Pretty simple. Pretty simple math. Damn it. So with that being said, I think does anybody have any questions? Anything you want to say about that? Anything, that you want to input into that particular situation? Anything? Yeah. So anyway, that's where that whole spiel goes. And I got a. Sorry about that. So the video is definitely still up. I can see right now, and I will let you know. But I don't know how long it takes. I've never had to do that. Never done it. So. But I will let you know right now. as of right now, it's still up. So we shall see. What up, Kino? Of course, we your fam, girl. Come on. What's poppin'? Yeah, the little fox. So there's different color foxes for the amount of months that you are a member in the channel. So the longer the more I think the top one is either 6 months or 9 months. So you actually will get a silver fox at the maximum level. I think it's 6 months or whatever as a channel member, which I think is pretty freaking cool. Just popping these double bacon. Ooh, it sounds good. From Pear to Little Fox. Yeah, I really, like I said it in a Little Red stream. I'm like, look, I'm not a bad dude. I try to be the best person that I can possibly be on a daily basis. I love hard, but I hate just as hard. That's the same thing that I said on Little Red's channel. I'm very passionate. And unfortunately, and I'm not going to say this is for everybody, but Latins are a very passionate race. I have a lot of friends that are of the Caucasian descent, and they tend to be a little bit, some of them are freaking crazy, like me, but they tend to be a little bit more even keel. You know what I mean? They tend to be a little bit more on the level. And Latins are just freaking crazy. That's the only way to say it. When you piss off a Latin, then they blow up and shit happens. But it takes a while for me to actually. Claire says, you are one of the best on the internet. It's okay to be passionate. You are real. No worries. I'm a redhead and definitely on the hot temper side. Yeah, my brother married a redhead from Ireland, and they live in England, and they have Puerto Rican Irish babies that are assholes. Yes, Lisa. She liked the comment on that particular channel to be facetious, not like a like. It was I spoke to her about it, and she liked it to let them know that she knew it was there. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm watching. So yeah, that is how that whole situation went down with the like, and I was fully aware of it a while ago. So here's the thing, she never thought it was him. And yeah, no, she, like I said, she liked it, and right away she goes, hey, she told me, I like the comment, let them know, hey, I'm fucking watching. Yeah, she does. Like, people, there was one guy I was freaking cursing her out, and she liked it. I do that shit. You know what I do? Normally, when somebody's badgering me, I just say, I love you, hugs and kisses. I'll say that over and over again. That's just my form of like. The verbal doing that really kind of pisses people off. And I guess it is kind of like trolling them. The mic's too far close to me. So yes, yeah, just a little nudge saying, hey, you know what? I know, I see it. I know it's here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to redo this mic. I'm gonna put it upside down and put it way up here. Can you guys still hear me good? If I put the mic way up here, can you hear me? Where it's out of my way? It's just in my visual range. Perfect. I like those wolves. I mean, the little foxes, man. They're pretty badass. And everybody who is a member, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. I know the last week and a half I haven't dropped any videos. That is because the well has been dry, so to speak. It's been like just I haven't found any really good content that deserves to be brought forth to you guys. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of videos that I saw, but they were just like, they weren't all that cracked up to be. So I just decided not to put any, rather than putting shit out, I'd rather, and I know that screws me up on the algorithm. I was just like, fuck it, I'd rather not put anything out. Anyway, how have you guys been? Have you guys been chilling, living life? Who's at work? Who's home? Who's sleeping? Who's walking? Oh, you like the TikTok one? Oh, work from home. Nice. I work from a truck. That's not exactly true. I work from everywhere, so. A letter from my lawyer saying that he went ahead and damn. Today is just not my day. Technology is just not wanting to cooperate with me. I know there's a lot of news too coming out from the KJ camp as well. Yeah, it just I know it just takes a while, Reptile. Some people just lurk. I know what you meant. I do that on Twitter. You know what I mean? I'll upload and put my own stuff, but I tend to. I was lurking until that whole situation happened. You know what was fucked up was deep in the thought. She got. Let me see. Oh the hell. That's why it looks like shit. All right. So deep in the thought got her channel freaking hit. That was so not cool. There we go. I really tried to go to bat for her, with the at YouTube thing and tagging other, bigger YouTubers. Yeah, I looked at her videos, and I don't see why they hit her, man. I really don't, man. I still don't understand it. I think it was very unfair. you know, um, she should just open up a completely different one, and just be a little bit more careful, a little bit more, a little more diligent. Is the best way to say that. You know what I mean? Be more diligent on how she goes about making her videos and how she makes them and what she's making them, the whole thing. Yeah, it it does. So that's why I don't know if it really was KJ or not. I don't want to put the finger on her because yeah, I do know that she does that, but again, it doesn't. There was a bunch of articles out that YouTube was doing it, so I don't know if they were fake articles, but I don't see why they would be. But she said it a million times. Yeah, it's a bit. I'm not defending her. I don't want you to think that, but getting a manager is a big deal, man. That means you've worked your ass off. I don't know if she's worked her ass off, but yeah, I wouldn't want to be her manager. That's for sure. Why does it look so fuzzy? What? Karens are now a protected. No, I did not watch. I saw it. It came up on my feed, on my suggested videos, and I didn't click on it. I usually watch his videos because they're usually pretty funny, but I didn't do that. Not this time anyway. Do me a huge favor, and if you're in the chat and you haven't hit the like button, smash that like button. I would. I know some of you guys hate hearing that, but it does help the algorithm. So the whole series that I had planned for Karen's, I can't do it now. That sucks. Call them Katie's now. Yeah, right. I can do that. I can say Tiffany's gone wild or something like that. This I'm gonna let you know right now. This video definitely won't be monetized with the amount of f bombs and s bombs and all that stuff that I dropped. Yeah, that's not happening. Nope. Shit. I just did it again. I gotta stop cursing so much. I need a swear box or a swear jar right here. There's a Karen. He said the video of Karen. How the hell did Karens become a protected group? What the hell? I don't understand how that's how's that even possible? I tried doing TikTok. I think I got like 6 or 7 videos, and I was like, you know what? Nope, not for me. Don't understand the appeal. Don't want to do it. Not for me whatsoever. But you can definitely find that if you have TikTok. It's e.bjjcomicnut.com. Or not .com, what the hell? It's just e.bjj.comicnut. e.bjjcomicnut. I can't even see my own freaking name. Yeah, that's crazy. Just Man, you know why? The president of YT, the CEO, Major Karen. Huge Karen, so that's why. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. You're right, Claire Bear. I'm trying to. Why is it not let me show it? Oh, is there another moderator here? Is one of my moderators up in the house? I can't see. I don't know who's in here, so. Well. I'm the only one modding. It's all good. My wrenches don't love me. No, I'm just kidding. We got the best wrenches in the business. I just decided to do this late. I usually tell them with at least 30 to an hour before, but this was like bam. No, it's fine. I can moderate it too. It does the same thing for me as it would for them. So it's not really that big of a deal. Our moderators are just kick ass. And I know a lot of people, they're always like, hey, give me a wrench, give me a wrench. And I feel bad when I don't give them one because, like, the mods that we have here in our channel, they've got, like, their system going and there's really no need. We're not that huge of a channel, so there's no need to have more, so. No spitting, dancing, no fighting. I'm going to put the suit on for my next stream. How about that? Yeah, that would be... Well, you know what? Again, trolls, even if I knew who they were, they're emboldened behind this piece of equipment right here. But in my face, they wouldn't do it because they're a bunch of bitches. You know what I mean? And I know that there's a lot of them that are like, oh, I'll kick his ass. You can try. But I don't think it's going to go well. Not at all. I don't know if you guys saw the video I put up of when I actually fought. Did you guys see that? I know I'm full of myself, right? They were the good old days. Hold on, It's a short clip that I was sent. They were like, hey, you remember this? And I was like, of course I was there. How the fuck am I going to remember? Ooh, it's really fuzzy. Here, hold on. Let's So this was one of my fights when I was a champ. Hold on, there you go. Yes. That was me back in the day. I actually uploaded it on YouTube. Again, it's just people are everyone's tough. Everyone's got a plan. Everyone, what's up? I don't know if Dottie's still in here or not. I know she was really tired earlier, so she might not be. No, she's not in here. She doesn't. She's gone. His face went left. His body went right. Who is Bailey Sarank? You know, I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, she's not really tired. Looking at her Twitter right now. I don't know why this computer is so slow. She's very pretty. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, did you get to eat your cheeseburgers? Did you not see my get ready with me, Claire? I did a get ready with me. It was kind of weird. It was the first time I've ever did a platform like that. I'm gonna change the name of it because it doesn't say get ready with me when it should. I'll change it right now. Right now. So I'm probably gonna do, more than likely, I'm gonna do another Insomniac and watch episode 2 of whatchamacallit, of The Boys. There you go. You can find it pretty easy now. It says GRWM. I'll put up a link real quick. Whoa. Yeah, boys, my brain just went. It just took a shit dive right there. Like the static came on. Did you have COVID, Claire? Because I know that's one of the byproducts of byproducts. That is one of, yeah, I guess one of the byproducts of getting COVID is taste. Bam. That is the video for the Get Ready With Me. It was definitely different. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, you guys, when you watch it, if you like it or not. I tested negative when I went. Ooh, we are at 10,050 subs, man. We are moving up. Did you actually get sick, though? Clearbear? Yeah, that's what I people were saying. They said they liked the fact that I was moving around and it wasn't stagnant. It was different for them. It's kind of like it's like a mix between a vlog and like a get ready with me. Oh damn. Yeah, no, here it's gone down quite a bit too, quite significantly. The count for the beer virus as well here in Honduras, which is good. Can't wait till it's eradicated, gone. That'd be the best. Oh no, you're good. Watch it. You're fine. Watch it. It man, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you noticed it on the monetization. It went up to 98 and dropped as low as 66. It went to 9,900. No, 48. 9,948 for some reason it dropped. Then it went up to 66 and it dropped again, and then it shot up. It. What's up, Dottie? I thought you were snoring. I thought you had boogers coming out your nose right about now. Booger bubbles. Thought you had the. Yeah, I thought you were knocked out. Yeah, no, I got tested and the doctor said, "Shit, COVID ain't going to you, man. COVID's too scared of you. You'll give COVID the comic nut." He's an idiot. He's an old dude. He's an old. He's like, man. He says, if you get COVID, you're gonna get COVID comic. He said my name though. He's like, you'll give COVID comic nut, and it'll get sick and die. I'm like, you're so dumb. And he's a really old dude, and he's like a genuine doctor. You know what he looks like? He dresses like the old school milkmen with the white long trenches and the hat. That you remember back in the days they used to come and they used to put the glass milk down in front of your house. That's what he dresses like. He's funny. And he's Latin. He's Honduran. And he speaks perfect English, but he's like up to here. He's a little bitty man. The new fries. What is new fries? So, anything exciting going on tomorrow? Anything crazy? Anybody doing anything fun? I'm going to be going to the job site. One of these days, I'm going to stream from there. Damn, you got 350 new cases today? Wow. Carl's Jr.'s. A snake enclosure? Oh, my brain went somewhere else. Gotcha. Mike Wells thinks that we are not live because of the other. Come the fuck on. Your boa's getting too big. You know, here, boas are food. Boas are scary things down here. They eat your goats and your chickens and all that stuff, so people get rid of them. Sue, she wanted to give the. Oh man, I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow as well, Dottie. She wanted to give that snake some chihuahuas, some bow wows. That's crazy. Ugh. "32 reptiles. That's a lot. You should post them in the. Are you in the Discord, Reptile Mama? Hold on, give me a second then. Pew, pew, pew. Um, there you go. I think there should be a statewide mandate for masks everywhere, man. You know, it's crazy that people don't want to do that. I don't understand why they wouldn't. It's crazy to me that you know, I can understand some people getting mad about it, but you're really helping out other people. I don't get it. I don't understand that. Why would you not want to help out your fellow man? Are you that fucking selfish? There's two stages to men, or you know, just man in general, humans. The first one is self, which we should have evolved from, and then the other one is community. You know, if you haven't evolved into the community, then you are still. Hey, what's up, Peta? It's all good. Save me some of that Bobby. Save me a little bit of that Bobby. Haven't seen you in a while. Son of a beeswackers. There we go. Damn. What's up? People suck. People suck. Did I say it right? People suck. You got to get a little throaty, right? My eyes are burning. I am tired. Hey, Reptile Mama, make sure you put some of those videos. Damn, that is a crazy thing. Put some of those pictures in the Discord, in the public chat. There's one of the channels, but yours works well too. Yeah. About caring about other people. What I was saying is that there's two levels of human evolution. The first one is self, and then the other one is community. There's nothing in between. Self is when you're looking out for yourself. You're not evolved. You're a de-evolved human being. Because back in the day, that's what we did. We would, it was self. You would have to self-preserve, hunt for food on your own. Then eventually, we became creatures of community, which gives a little bit of ourselves to other individuals, and we're not as selfish anymore. And that is an evolution. What's up, Ronan the Accuser? Haven't seen you in forever. You've been hiding, man. Well, you know what? It's been a few weeks since I did a live anyway, too, so. Yes, I agree with you, Ek. You can't help people until you have a self. But what I mean by that is by selfish, just being completely 100% selfish. Like if you live in a household, right, and there's enough food for everyone, but you take it all. So that's what I mean by an evolution of the human psyche. It's more philosophical than it is an actual fact, that theory. I've been here, homie. I've been here chilling. Ronan, I just, if you follow me on Twitter, because I throw a lot more of the, my what I'm going to go live on Twitter. I wish there was a better way to do it. And if you haven't, the best way to do it, if you're not getting your notifications, unsubscribe. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure you hit all. So, Ronan, check out, do this right here. Unsubscribe, subscribe back, hit the notification bell, watch one or two videos, so that way it puts as a preference. And, when you're getting ready to go to bed, just just hit the whole playlist while you're going to bed and let it play, and it will give you notifications. That's a little trick I learned. I do that with people that I like watching, and it works. Kino about to get down on somebody. She said she's going to bust up a customer. Oh, I got to put that backwards, man. Yeah, it'll help. You know what I mean? It'll definitely help. So how have you been? What you been up to? Same thing with I've seen people suck a couple times in here. They've been up in here quite a bit, and life, man. Life didn't let me do this for 2 weeks, give or take. Same shit, different day. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. All the way. This weird, funky S shape My back feels awesome like that. Sorry, sister. It's such an aggressive name. Ronan the Accuser. It's like you're gonna chop somebody's fucking head off with that name. You might, but just don't chop my head off. Mercury in retrograde and YouTube imploding. Yeah, YouTube is, and Twitter on fire. Well, in the very beginning, we were talking about a troll, a mega troll that tried to, well, didn't try. He pulled me in, or she pulled me in, because I don't know what it is, and I broke down how I felt about that whole situation, and it's all over Twitter as well. There's no hiding. And then we talked about some lizards, and then we talked about the beer virus, and that's pretty much it. We've just been chit-chatting about just various different things. No, it's not Katie. It was Busy's butt funds. That's who it was. Yeah, petty. And then we were, some people were speculating on it as to who it might be, and stuff like that. And my lawyers, they put a copy strike on a video that I'm in because it's not fair use. There's no talking. They didn't do anything to change it. They just put, it's not a fair use. It's a butt fund is what it is. I would say something a little more. Yeah. I'd say something a little bit better, but nope. Not gonna happen. No, we don't ever have trolls on Insomniac Night. Because we'll kick them. We're here to chill. Pretty simple. Well, we did a couple times. You're here to troll. Sweet. Let's check them out. Ooh, that little baby's a cutie. You're here to know him. Yeah, are they hard to raise, Reptile Mama? Or are they pretty easy? Oh my God, what is up with that snake? He's standing up. No way. That black and yellow, white one looks like a kimono dragon. He a chunky chip, Grim Reaper. He's a little guy. What is he, like a little gecko? He's cutie. A little brown. And then we've got Jack Black. He's cute. You know what? I'm gonna share these. He's a cutie. Oh shit. Let's see. From which one should you have babies? I might have to go to the States and pick a couple of them up. I could probably find them in the wild here. Let's see. My wife wants a nude cat. I think it's funny. Check this out, guys. See some lizards. Some lizards. There we go. Check it out. Look at that thing. I live in Honduras. But this is not where I'm from. I'm from the States. I just have a company down here that does nonprofit. These are reptile mama's babies. This one is beautiful. Like the black and white. Yeah, I own a huge nonprofit organization that spans various different countries. We have our base of operations in Honduras and in the States, and we're looking to get into a couple other countries as well. You ever read one of these? This is pretty. She's like looking at you with admiration, like, oh, my mama. I love my mama. This is the one I like. This little guy is so freaking cute right here. Gotta squeeze him. Gotta squeeze him. Look at this. He looks astute. This is a bearded dragon, right? Yeah, yeah, no, I have a... So basically what we do, look, Peter came back. What's up, Peter? So, Rona, what I do is the government gives me property, and then we develop the property, and we give homes away to people who don't have homes, who just, families that have put into the program. Jack Black Dad. That's the daddy, huh? Right hand. There's little guys, huh? And that's the boa. Damn. Oh, some cool pictures. Cool pictures. Thank you for sharing those pictures. I really appreciate it. Oh, we got some more, huh? Oh, damn. Let me go back. We got a couple more. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know what's prettier, the nails or the snake. Look at that. That's nice. He's pretty. So then there's this bad boy right here. He's all white. Like a little bit of green or black and brown, like a light brown. This is the one I like right here. He looks like a puppy with no hair. Oh, I'm a dog guy. I gotta have a dog. Gotta have a dog. That's just the way I roll. But I wouldn't mind. I had a iguana, and he lived 3 years, and he got sick and passed away. Did you not see my picture of my pitty? He's upstairs sleeping with my wife right now. Not sleep. That sounds so bad. He's got his own bed. He's in the room. He goes to sleep when she goes to sleep. That shit sounded pretty freaking nasty. Stupid, man. No, my pit will help you steal. Oh, all right, Peter. That's all right. No, yeah, I little they have complexes. So here's my baby. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I love him. Oh, there's my baby's right there. Oh, that's like a baby. Look out. Sleeping on daddy. My daughter and him, they can't see me sitting on the floor. No, my dog, he's so nice that if you came in to steal something from my home, he'd be like, put it on my back. I'll take it to the car for you. Just pet me. I'll do anything you want. Here's the other one. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's such a pacifist. I tell you, the other day I was walking him, and he jumped. He he literally jumped, scared of his own shadow. He was walking, looking at me, and he kept looking at me, and then I looked down, and then he looked the opposite way, and then his shadow was really long, and he saw it. He jumped towards me like with his back, hit my legs, made me almost fall. It was a freaking mess. I'm like, oh my god, you are a chicken. Here he is sleeping, my little baby. Oh, Kino. I'll tell you what though, I'm pretty sure if somebody would have fuck with me, this dog would have their whole face in that mouth. Look at. So I bought him those two toys that day, and I was trying to give them to him in the car, and he wouldn't take them. I put them in his mouth, and he would drop them. They're his toys. I'm trying to, and then he was in the back in my wife's SUV, and I put him back there. Hopefully, he was going to eat them. Didn't touch him. He walks in, and he's doing his thing in the house. I put him on his bed, and I say, "These are yours." And then he realized that he always does that. Whenever I buy him something, he won't touch it. And then I put it on his bed, and then he realizes, oh, that's mine. And he sleeps like this is a bone, a femur bone, and there's no way in hell he's gonna eat that. This one's like halfway through. He sleeps with them. He freaking sleeps with them, just like that, just the way you see it. Or he'll put them right here in his little leg right here, or he'll put them right here in the middle, like he'll grab onto him, and that's how he grabs me too when he's sleeping when he sleeps with me. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a solid kid. He's like another child. He's like having another little baby. Oh, here's another one. Right here. Here you go. Okay, he's looking at me like, what are you doing? What is that thing and why are you taking pictures of me? There you go. There's a little boy. Oh shit, I didn't realize I have so many pictures of him. I got more pictures of my dog than I do of my kids. There he is right there again. He's down here. He's usually here when I'm streaming too. Like if I'm streaming, he's with me. But if I'm in the living room watching TV and then my wife goes to bed, he'll go to bed. You know what I mean? He'll literally take his bed and drag it to the edge of the steps, and then we'll have to bring it up for him. But he'll like grab it. He's like, I'm telling you, he's freaking human. You have more. I tell you what, my dog is more interesting than my kids. No, I'm just kidding. My kids are great. But I tell you what, my dog does show me more love than my kids. That's for damn sure. DM. Oh my goodness. Can I show that, Sue? My dog's name is Steel. Here, I'm going to put him up. Sue, okay. I'm going to put it up so they can... Look at this little guy. He's so cute. Ronan, my dog's name is Steel. Oh, okay. He's is it a boy or a girl? That little sweater. Oh. So we had 2 skinny pigs. Skinny pigs are guinea pigs that are hairless. And my daughter used to make clothes for them. One of them died of old age. And then the other one, the stupid neighbor's dog, killed the guinea pig in front of my kids. They took her outside and the other dog came up and my dog was scared shitless of him. They'd come up to him to try to snuggle, and he would wake up and see he would be like, curled up sleeping, and then they would literally go onto the bed to sleep with him. He would wake up, look at them, and yelp and run away. I don't know why my dog is like that. He's broken. My dog is broken. You gonna go to the shelter? I know. Yeah, you could tell mine is spoiled. And he drags that bed freaking everywhere. Everywhere. Just like his little binky. He's a good boy. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the stream out in 2 more minutes because I am falling asleep. I was tired when I started the stream. I just needed to vent and chill with you guys for a little bit. And do me a favor, if you haven't hit the like button, go in there and hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That would be great too. You're cleaning and rearranging. What time is it where you're at? Veronica? One in the morning or one in the afternoon? It's 1 o'clock and you're cleaning. Hey, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming to chill, hanging out. It's always tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit earlier, and what we're gonna do, just so you guys know, is we're gonna watch episode 2 of The Boys, something that we started a couple weeks ago. I think, just so you guys know, we're gonna do it on Twitch. So go to Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, download it. It's really easy to install. And then go ahead and look for me, e.bjjcomicnut. And then we're going to watch. So I'm putting that together. So if you have any kind of question that you want to ask me, go ahead and what's up, Vicky? God, you just in the background lurking. I wish you'd have said something earlier. Well, tell your son that that you're cool. Say, man, you know what? This is a cool group of people, and tell him I said hi. Peta. All right, really quick, just before we go off, before we do anything, Tomorrow night, I'm definitely going to do The Boys episode 2. We're going to do a little bit of a watch party. It's going to be on Twitch. And if you don't have Twitch, it's simple, it's easier, it's more fun of a platform. So that's where we'll do our watch parties at. Go ahead and download it. Look for e.bjj.comicnut or e.bjj without the dot. Subscribe, and I will put a counter up tomorrow to let you know how much time, what time, all that fun stuff. It's easy peasy. We can make funny sounds. It's more interactive. You'll have more fun. And then we're going to do our regular streams here like we normally do. All right, guys? He's shocked you have Discord. Yeah, he doesn't know his mom's cool. Yeah, you can download Twitch. I would. You're going to find a lot of good creators there. Fun stuff and different watch parties and stuff like that. Hey, Veronica became a super supporter. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, guys, again, just so you also know, any bit of money that comes into the channel will go to my editor to make the channel better. I'm having to come out of pocket, which is fine, to edit the videos. But there's a point where a business has to be self-sustaining, and I hope that happens sooner than later. Any questions about Twitch for tomorrow night? Any questions about memberships or anything before that? So when you go to custom emojis, and it should be right there, it says e.bjjcomicnut right there. If you're on a computer, I don't know how it works on a cell phone. I don't even know where the hell my phone is at. I don't know where my phone is at. So before I go off, any questions about tomorrow night? Again, about anything? Just want to make sure you guys are on the same page. Yes? Okay. Feels good to be green. Yes, it does. We have the best little emojis. And again, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Night all. If you have any questions, again, you can hit me up on Twitter. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. When I post, do me a huge favor and repost so that way we can have a huge party. A lot of alcohol, no drugs, but we can definitely chill. All right, man? You guys have a great night, and thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. All right, guys? Peace. And thank you, Veronica, for being a member. Much appreciated. And everybody else is a member. Peace. What the hell? I can't end the stream. What the fuck? These are always the best. Peace.